What's up guys, it's Matt here. So I'm back with another credit card review, and this time I'm going over the Citi Rewards Plus card. This is a card I just received in the mail, so technically it's an unboxing, but I decided to go over this card with you because I did just receive this card, just to give you how it comes in the package, what all they offer. And the main reason why I got this card was because it was more involved in credit card churning for me. So I like the card, I like the details of this card, but it mainly is a credit card churning card for me. But since I do have it, I might as well review it for anybody who wants to use it because it does offer some perks. But before I get into it, hit that like button, it helps me out tremendously. Also, hit the subscribe button because I'm doing a giveaway, which I'll get into at the end. So like I said, the main reason why I got this card was because of the churning opportunity, the bonus that it offers after spending a certain amount. This card offers a 15,000 rewards point bonus when you spend $1,000 in your first 3 months. So that's easy, I can do that. I love the cards that have $500, $1,000 spend limit, spend minimum, and I can easily get that within the first month and then move on to whatever other offer I have, but still gain the rewards out of it, because if it does have valuable rewards that are better than some of my cards, I can still use those throughout like a year or 2 years time, or however long it takes till some other card comes up and gives me the same rewards or better rewards. So I already opened it, I already did everything that I needed to do. The only thing I didn't mark off was my address, but I'm not showing you any like clear-cut detail anyways. So let me just get into it. I really like how fresh cards smell. So the first thing that I see that I get is my account information. Oh, that's the first thing that, wow. So I get the account information with my cards on the back of it. I have 2 cards, one for my wife and one for me. She's an authorized user on the account, so that, you know, it makes the spend a little bit easier no matter how much it is. So that's a lesson for you. If you want to meet a minimum spend, then just you get an authorized user. So like I said, I have the account information. I'm not going to show you that obviously, and also the credit limit, the cash advance limit, everything like that. It tells you all that on the front. On the back, you have the 2 cards. So this is what the card looks like. Hopefully it's in focus. Let me see if I could, yeah, it's in focus. That's what the card looks like. It's definitely a great card. It's blue. I like blue. My favorite color was orange, if you wanted to know some facts about me. But for some reason, I look in my closet and I have a lot of navy blue. So I kind of migrate to navy blue. I like it. Doesn't have any weight to it. It's not a metal card. It's a plastic card, but it does have a great feel to it. But like I said, I like the card. I'd probably give the card a B grade, probably, maybe a C plus. I like the color, but I just always like cards that have a little weight to it. And if you don't have weight, then it really doesn't, you know, sit well in my pocket. I just feel like I need some weight. All the different things you have to do for activation, you can call, go on the website, do whatever you want to do. It also goes through some of the key benefits that it has. You get 2 times points on supermarkets and gas stations, 1 times points on all other purchases. So it comes in handy. It's basically equivalent, if you think of it, as 2% for supermarkets and gas stations and 1% for everything else. So that's the way you want to look at it with the point system. You can, but it's not a bad card. Just think of it as 2%. A card, it typically is around 1 to 1.5%, so 2% on a specific area is good. The good thing about this card that I really like is that with your points, it rounds up to the nearest 10. So like say if you buy a coffee that they have on here for $3, you're getting 10 points for it. If you buy something for $11, you're getting 20 points for it. So like you get the round up from it, which is really good because you're getting like an extra 9 points on like small spending. A good thing about this card is per year on an annual basis, you get 10% of your points back. Treat it as a bonus. So I know this is a little bit confusing, but I'm going to break it down here. So if you have 15,000 points, at the end of the year, you're going to get 1,500 more points added to you because you're just getting 10% points extra. So that's a great thing about this card, because if you have, you know, 100,000 points in that year, you're getting 10% of it back. You're getting 10,000 points back. That makes sense. It's going to help you out and you're going to have more points. So just like anything I really talk about with points, you can value these points at 1 cent per point. Some other cards are valued higher, but you can value these at 1 cent per point and basically saying the bonus, you're going to get $150 for it. So it's a typical offer for spending $1,000. It makes sense. You do have all the different fees and stuff that you have to go through. You want to read through all of this stuff. I'm not going to read through all of this stuff on camera, but I will definitely go through it in depth once I get off of this camera offline, just because it will take quite a bit of time to go through this information. But I am going to go through the interest rates, just like I do with other cards. I'm going to go through the interest rates and the fees. So you have a 0% initial APR until May of 2020. That's definitely good. After that, it's $22.99, so basically 23%, which is not the highest I've seen. There's some that I've seen that are 36% or that are basically close to 40%. So this is not that high, and you don't ever want to get to that point to where you're paying interest at all on a credit card because they're so high. You'd be better off paying a personal loan, to tell you the truth. You also have 0% APR on balance transfers for the first 12 months, and then after that, it's $22.99 as well. Annual percentage rate for cash advances, you could probably guess that it's higher than your normal APR. It's 27.49%. So just like I say with every card, and I'm going to continue to say it, don't do any cash advances unless it's dire circumstances. Next, they have minimum interest charge of 50 cents, so it will be no less than 50 cents that you will get charged interest. So that's not something that's truly important. You shouldn't get charged interest in the first place. Just pay your balance off. So now let's dig into the fees. So the fees for this card, it has no annual fee. That's a good thing. You don't want an annual fee, especially if it doesn't offer you too many perks. It does offer you some perks, but if you can get perks without an annual fee, this is definitely a great thing. So no annual fee, it's a good thing. Also $5 or 3% on balance transfer fees. A cash advance fee is either $10 or 5%. So that's even higher. Just don't do it. Foreign transaction purchase fee, you have 3%. That's not good. Late payment up to $39. Return payment up to $39. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the fees and everything, but you do want to read more into a lot of other things because they might have some hidden things that you need to really worry about. So yeah, go ahead and do that. Next, they have the card agreement. They have all different types of informational stuff that you want to read up on regarding late fees, different types of fees, transaction fees for balance transfers. It actually has a full breakdown about the fee. This is pretty cool. So you hopefully you can see this. You can't really see that. That's a lot of words. I'm not even gonna go through that, but I'll just talk about it. So I mean, like I said, you have the fee, you have the amount that you're getting, and then you have a full description of what the fee is. That's definitely information that you should be looking at, and how they're reporting to different credit bureaus. They have all different types of information that you need to read into. So every credit card that you get, especially this credit card, well, not especially this credit card, like this is an exception or it's horrible, but it's a good credit card. You need to read everything. So this is exactly what I'm going to do once I get off camera. I'm going to be reading all of this information as long as my daughter doesn't wake up, which she's probably, no, she's not awake. I can't hear her. So my overall grade for this card, considering the bonus and everything, probably a B, B minus at least. Just because you have the bonus. If you didn't have the bonus, it would be down to probably a C+. So hopefully you like this video. If you do, hit the like button. It helps me out so much. Also, comment down below and let me know if you like this card, if you have this card, if you used it in the past, if you gained the bonus from it, all types of information around this card. Also, let me know if you want me to do a review on other cards. I've received a bunch of inquiries on other cards, so I'm going to do those videos as well. I'm hoping to get every credit card on my channel so that people can review those credit cards here, so that they can see those credit cards here and hopefully make a decision. But I'll put the link to this card down below. So again, comment down below, click the link down below, hit the like button. Also, hit the subscribe button because I am doing a giveaway of 5 Amazon gift cards when I hit my 5,000 subscriber mark. Thank you for sticking around, all of my subscribers. Thank you to everyone who has been liking, commenting, basically giving me praise. I really appreciate it. But until next time, I'm gonna have to see you guys later.